Blinds. Number 2. It looked interesting, has multiple story paths I can go down. I need to change the audio. Yeah, let's go with small. Give me the settings. Audio, main volume. Sound effects, let's bring you down to a 60. Music, 50. Dialogue can stay at 100. Have to load the settings. One moment, how many DLCs do I have for this thing? And how many of... my eardrums! Okay, enough of that loudness. Custom.
A powerful inward in Portland.
I must have sustenance. I must drink, and deeply.
Yeah, give me the mail.
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. Now I know too powerful. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history. Each trying to rise towards belief. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Rude huts and castles, peasants and the same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a fireman, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the hands are just stupid drilling, and I am a betting man.
Frank, there's someone hurt down here. Get someone on that radio. Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Hurts.
Well, I'm back. Got myself some ice cream.
Why I cannot be found like this? Street.
Holy fuck! You're going down, asshole!
Do not. More evidence. I must be careful.
Well, I figured out how to slow down his arm.
That's not my voice. No matter what mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
I say again. Who are you?
Hand on heart. If I had either of those, I'm still a slumber. Give me a moment.
Very well. Gather yourself. Then speak.
That's generous of you. I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I am, I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred. Malkavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
I remember nothing recent. Nothing that would explain how I got here, at least.
I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
As for our situation. How do we get you out of me?
If I were a betting man, which it happens I am, I'd wager this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others.
All questions, no answers. Very well. The hunt.
So we have two names.
Save and worry about Mark's other mischief. This is quite something. So called the cops. Way out there.
I can handle these movements.
Maybe missed an enemy full-scale hunt. We must not break the masquerade.
Factions. Oh, the police.
Elevators as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
Never mind, just go, go!
Alright. That was what they call telekinesis, right? You're inside. Be careful how you go. Might be that they find a different way out here.
Hello? Who's in here? Come on, don't make this nut worse.
Okay, they're heading downstairs, it appears. Well, I got the XP.
28 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
We got a noise disturbance. Second 603.
It's not getting past.
Apartment block.
Think you can distract him somehow?
Copy that. Do you require backup?
Conspicuous.
No, I
They
think
don't
we're good.
want to fight here.
Copy that, 128. All quiet?
Yeah, all quiet. I always think so.
Don't fire. This is a breach.
Watch!
128 to dispatch.
No getting past. Think you can distract him somehow?
Disturbance and a suspected sensor inside the abandoned
Don't
apartment
want to
block.
fight here.
Copy that. Do you require backup?
No, I think we're good.
Copy that 128. All quiet.
Seattle PD, I'm coming over.
No fire, stop, Tommy!
128 to dispatch.
Okay, I tried to feed.
Getting past. Think you can distract him somehow?
Suspected sensor inside the abandoned apartment block.
Seattle PD, I'm coming over.
That cold. Now, let's make a note of these important reminders because multiple things are happening at once. All streets in the historic Pioneer Square district are closed to traffic between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. due to emergency work on sewer systems damaged by the cold. Metro, bus, and streetcar service in the downtown area is suspended until further notice. And all flights in and out of Seattle-Tacoma International Airport are canceled. That's right, everyone. If you were dreaming of a tropical getaway to dodge the storm, it's good to want things, but that dream is over. So instead, I suggest you curl up with a favorite story and a glass of the good stuff and try to enjoy our winter wonderland while it lasts. You're up to date. Don't let the frost bite. And I'll be back in an hour to tell you another weather story.
So that's what we're currently experiencing. Soon to be sudden frostbite. My question is how these police officers getting up here. This building is in such bad condition. Barely any regular human should be able to climb this.
Yeah, going for our security guy.
Watch your step. There's four to the corner.
Oh, oh, oh. You hear something?
Place is creeping the hell out. Creaking, settling.
Something. Feels like a little bell wet. Something collapsing.
Could be snow, but the roof's rotted out. The snow is a secret problem. Whoever's in here, you're trespassing on private property.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Oh. Huh. Nice.
Now be quiet.
Interesting. Also, now that I'm done eating my ice cream, I can pay full attention to the game.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down next.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Find your...
Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number. Some vampire lets a mortal sip a little blood and they think the rules don't apply to them anymore. Goddamn junkies.
Okay, so how are these cops getting around this place? Better question, how do I get around this place? Ah, that's how.
close. This could set off a full masquerade bridge.
Fuck you!
First achievement and I wasn't even trying.
Mess with us today. Someone else is in here. I can smell it. We could kill them too. Chill the fuck out. No one else is here. Then what happened to the elevator, genius? Fine. We get rid of the cops, then we check for other assholes. Got it? We could kill them all. Nobody fucks with us. We got their heads on the wall. We make rugs for their skins. Man, I had no idea you did interior design. Shut up. I thought there was something. I'll take a look.
Can't wait until more animals get to Seattle.
Oh, shit.
You and me, let's go!
This is a mess. Cops will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork. Let's make ourselves scarce. I'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle. Almost there. Fresh night air. I can smell it. Or you can. Smells like freedom, with a hint of salt coming in from the Pacific.
Well, they definitely didn't get. Oh no, the box was empty. They got us to D. Welcome to Seattle. Second achievement. How do only... Right now that's total trophy progress and I'm at 1%.
Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the Land's Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
No. No, I suppose not. Now and forever, we live in darkness.
We do. But hey, everyone spends time in the dark. You and I just know it better than most. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. You're the one they call Nomad.
I am surprised anyone remembers.
That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I always just dropped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Those folks hear the nomads in town. They will. They're going to assume you're not. Your stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. What would you say?
I am a warrior.
Well, your reputation holds up. My own philosophy is, when they throw a punch, be somewhere else. Preferably a different city. But while we're killing time, do you have a favorite time killing?
300 years ago, I had a ship and a crew. We rode such beautiful harbors. Merchant ships, naval vessels, and others. We did not discriminate. We would board, sail while sails read, turn entrails to rigging. How free we were then.
I believe you. And yet there's more to the story. You mentioned others.
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me if you know.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
I have been in torpor for decades. What can you tell me about Kindred in modern times?
I can only speak to what I know, and I only know Seattle.
Tell me about the masquerade. How does it work in this time?
Same as it was 100 years ago, and 100 years before that. We gotta blend in with John Q. Public, and John Q. isn't meant to know that vampires are real. Let me be clear, Seattle's court is serious about the masquerade. You attract mortal attention, they'll put you down like a horse with a broken leg.
As it should be. How may our kind be slain? Are there new threats?
That you've got to worry about? Well, don't book any sunshine getaways. Don't light up a cigarette wearing a gasoline overcoat. Don't lose your head. Figuratively is bad. Literally is the end times. I'm sure you know all this. Stake through the heart is still a ticket to being paralyzed. No fun at all, but at least you get to watch what happens next. Oh, guns. Guns are now a sight worse than you ever knew. Bigger, louder, smarter, but also, in a way, much stupider.
I see. Will guns be a common threat?
In America? Yeah.
Is there anything else I should know? Any other new dangers in the current time?
Ooh, yes. Mortals all have cameras now. In the telephones they carry, and they're always filming everything around them. Streaming, they call it. Sending it to the cloud. Online. For everyone to see forever.
Lines? A camera inside of what? The cloud? Is any of this important?
I've got theories about these clouds, but just know, if mortals are around, blend in, we'll all die.
Tell me of the Kindred Society here. How have we organized in Seattle?
Oh, same as you'd have known anywhere else way back when. the Camarilla are the hotshots. Seattle's still got a court, and it's still led by a prince. They make sure we maintain the masquerade.
Same as it was then.
Yeah, but everything changes the more it stays the same.
What do mortals know of us? Have they learned anything of the last 100 years?
No, the babes are still asleep for the most part.
Good. Do they still think we cower before garlic, crucifixes, and holy water?
Oh, they think a lot more than that now. Young adult literature has revolutionized our image.
It can be no worse than Stoker.
That depends on your perspective. Some of the old guard really don't like the idea of the glitterati. But times change.
I would know more about you. Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him. Where is he now? I don't know. Best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fellow by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. No, how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. In the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. Better yet, I woke in the dark.
The world outside is intriguing. It will be fascinating to learn its workings.
It's not too bad, all told.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly awoken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake, but there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw bloodline?
Yeah, no, give. Yes, I know it's hard.
Interesting. Time was the court would have ripped apart one of your blood. But times change, tempers fade, and deals get struck.
So my.
Anyway, we can't have you going out all bloody. Check Dale's closet for something to wear. He might. Natty, and no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're going to solve our cases, we can track back my footsteps and see if we can find that bar. I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing. Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile. Dale was into mixing up V.Bl alchemicals. Dangerous trade. I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it. Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, weird, like leaving a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. If the masquerades protect.
One sec. Triangle.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Banished on a red lemon fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my balls. Careful.
Can a law-abiding kindred not walk where they will in this city? Tell me, what is my crime?
Motherfucker. Really ain't nothing but a
V.Bl, of weak heritage, a latter generation. They are common here.
How kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, the common. Like fleas in a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
You are out hunting for sport? Or is this your duty as sheriff?
My duty? My fucking duty? Yeah, maybe it is my duty. Maybe it's a duty we should all be fucking paying more attention to. I thought you had a stick up your ass. Seemed I was right. Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the cavalry. Fuck the prince.
He was his last marble?
Right now, I got them red spines to rip out. So I'm telling you, you have one note to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of Thingblad soon enough. Don't let me go.
He's given us a night. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the masquerade. Now that is strange. Written using human blood? If I can offer a bit of critique, it's always best to stand straight up to Benny. You show him your underbelly, cut it out.
See something new every day.
I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though. Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, You lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud with the voices in your head.
That was your first mistake. You can't escape the weather.
That looks like the mark on your hand. Guess your blood wants to stay friends with you. Landmarks up ahead. Being cold tonight.
Keep away. Stay back. Someone please help me! Jesus, help me!
Hands on your head!
That's number units. Fascinating.
Damn it! Damn it! Over here! Can't wait until the panels get to see it. Just jumping in shadows.
Jesus Christ!
Let's
Hold
show.
here! Here!
Shit, yeah.
Let's fucking do this!
That's a son of a bitch. Fucking ready. You and me. Would you?
That's the hole in the wall. At our place. Katsumi's folk hang there. You might meet her.
Fuck are you? Stay off.
I don't think I like you talking about it like that.
Oh, you want to join us so bad? See what can change? I guess. Might as well wait for Santa Claus.
But I'm talking action. Real action.
And the fact you're both still here tells me you feel the same.
I don't know how I feel.
I said fuck Katsumi. Did you hear what went down last night? We're just shitting bricks right now. Ain't nobody coming here.
Hey, check that out.
Here! Here!
Take you out. Help me go.
Oh, hold still! Too slow.
Something's built the more sensible anarchs. You usually find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. Sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail. Here we are. I tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my room just a little bit more. Leather walls, filing cabinets, and a soup-sewn homicide.
Whoa, what do you want? Your humanity shit. I don't know why I was nervous. You seem cool.
Just need a big score. Call it a night. Damn, you're a big one. Want me to massage those big old muscles? Release some tension.
How precious and human you are.
Such an old soul. Keeps you talking about the too. Is this your first time, baby? Are you from Europe? I've always wanted to go. Stay away! Can my Christmas present be that you please don't hurt me? Huh?
I'm sorry. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry. You don't have to hurt me.
You have a human heart.
I'm usually scared, anxious. None of that.
You want to silk these people? Don't worry. I'll stay out of your way. No problem.
You're just how I like it. Strong, deadly.
I see you just as you are.
Oh, wow, baby. It's like you really get me. Gotta warn you, when I'm excited, I bite.
That's a symbol left. Guess it's territory marking. The Anarchs want Seattle for themselves.
Hey, baby, don't be a prude. It's not Christmas just yet, but I'd love to unwrap you.
Maybe I can try something else.
You, give me your money.
I don't want to die. Please, don't.
On the ground!
Okay, so the Reds are violent. One sec. I got no clue what Ton meant by just texting me bored.
Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine. What do you mean? I don't rightly know. Oh no. That is... You saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
I am not pleased to discover your corpse, nor that I am the cause. For it is well. I am sorry.
Thank you. I believe you. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, you solved the case of my missing body. And of how it got in your head. The apple, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another so that the Vita's power is consumed, yes. But this, what has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness, never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
It must be this damned mark, designed to trap you.
It fits the evidence. Although why anyone would want a mark stuck in an old body beats me. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed, from the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... Not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
Is there something amiss in the court? Can the prince not be trusted?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I just know that if you go to him now, it'll be... There's got to be another way. Oh, of course. The Grand. Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince. That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight. I imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? And I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of. I suppose we should talk about you. You need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she is old, she is powerful, and she loves herself above all else. The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when New ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Lever Tower. As you might expect, Lou wants the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but it should work for you.
This will take us to Lou's quarters.
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Yes, sir. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad child? No. Just keep your poker face, they won't beat you. Not all of you, anyway.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left. Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself? Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the number, what will you do for this court?
Honestly,
Somehow you don't see the tale. Well, now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well, or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
I laid in Torpor for 100 years. I am new to this time and this place.
You should have stayed in the 1920s. A much better time. Now, let's see. Gone these 100 years with that storybook about you, Oh my. How serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the nomad emerges again here in my park. I suppose you won't have heard. So let me be the first, child of the Sombra, to inform you that your clan is welcome in the Camarilla. Surprise. But you... Swashbuckling stories are a little passé now, I'm afraid. But I was always thrilled by yours. Such an honor.
You flatter me.
Oh, I never flatter. But tell me, nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
And what is it that makes this time so interesting?
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night. And now anarchs accosting me, my own domain. Sudden transitions of power just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business. What happened to Campbell?
Now that's an expression. Penny for your thoughts.
Campbell is no longer prince. What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, young Choi. She works now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
There was a killing spree last night.
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I heard. Running rabbit through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems that I will think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the masquerade would be more tattered than the wars pursue. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient, assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
So the masquerade remains intact. How much do the locals know about this murder spree?
The wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Locals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
Is it known yet who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing old.
The anarchist Lord Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
The new prince, your child, Leon. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considerate, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer, and look where that got him.
Can you make an introduction from you to Prince Leon?
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection, though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing, and you can use your audience to let Leon know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toad, an indecent number of mixed blood, and more Bruja than I prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, I suppose it's just Sophia and the Thorn. No chantry here to speak of, and between us, good riddance. Other drakes from time to time. They come, they go.
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
Oh, it's a wonderful city. The best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests, our mountains, free from wolves, too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course, though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin ones, you know. Worse than Tremere, if you ask me. At least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
You said you had the anarchs branded. Do you mean like this?
Goodness, darling, no. I wouldn't lay a gloved finger on you.
Tell me more about yourself, Gray.
I was a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am. My dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night tours, though, of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
How is it that your child is crowned Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fine. It is by my choice. Remember that, darling. I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish my power.
If I recall, you had a sister prince by your side.
I am flattered that your knowledge goes so deep. I did, indeed. Long ago. Poor Bosland. How time rushes by. Oh.
Thank you for indulging my questions.
Thank you. Oh, this has been refreshing. You remind me that I am still young in comparison.
I will take my leave for the time being.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Who liked you? Guessing that isn't your first narcissist. Creon Choi, then. Prince? Here's the thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower. get an inkling of what it's like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
Look at you. Even more delicious up close. And that darkness, that thrill of danger, like the memory of Cayenne upon my tongue. Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
And a Toreador, I take it.
Now, we're not so different. You should stop by my place, Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. You'll see.
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Lou Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
If you must know, she was attacked.
No, you're sure? Is she all right?
The perpetrators had no chance.
I don't know what the city would do without her. Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question is, what will be spared? Until then, beautiful you.
Off to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince then?
Indeed.
Well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity. We're a fellow artist. She mostly ignores me. For that, I'm thankful.
Insufficient funds? I'll show you that.
No doubt you're wondering about the court. Henrion Choi, our new prince, it seems. She is sharp as a tack and deals fair.
Get
But
off
who's
me!
to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali, too. Queer fish and as colorful as they come. You already met Benny and Isabella. Stick and carrot of the court, respectively.
That is Seattle's inner circle.
Hard to say, given the count of those. There are plenty more kindred in Seattle. But who is floating to the top?
Smart she is.
Get away from me! Help! Oh my god! Just don't kill me! Someone, please help me! Please! Please! Spare a dollar? Jesus! Help me! Trying to kill me! I don't want to die! Did I feed the cat? Get away from me! Help! No, no, just go away. I'll do anything.
Yeah, I thought a thunderstorm was coming. I'm surprised it still ain't here.
means you don't get cold no more.
Hope y'all are ready for a fight.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go. Ah!
Now!
See what you fear.
If you're done with your entertainment, you'll be wanting the elevator. The prince's office is upstairs. But Anarch's in Weaver Tower. The mystery deepens. Oh, goddamn. Elevators, the bane of my existence. I'm feeling fit. We gotta get up to the 21st. I've been thinking, Anarch's here and Anarch's at the Glacier.
You think these are the same Anarchs we attacked through Grey?
See, Anarchs aren't organized. Even one group gets round to trying something, that is not good news.
Get out of here, you stupid county fuck! Sorry, cutie pie. We're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu. Totally.
The very same. Maybe don't mention a little Tina, huh?
Come out and get your... Give up, fucker!
Everyone's getting stronger.
Nice work. Come on over. Let's have a talk. Damn, kid. You're not new to chewing your way through the cords, are you?
I have had lifetimes of experience.
I've heard that one before. Never believed it till now. Name's Michael Tyler. But call me Tully. I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
You may call me Fire.
I may. Guess you're here to see her cruise ship? New kid checking in and all that, right?
I am. Is there anything I should know before I meet Prince Rion?
No one giving you the full picture yet? It's been a regular good old-fashioned nightmare since Campbell went down. I mean, he was a limp fucking dick, but a city without a prince wasn't part of the plan for the Christmas party, you get me? Anywho, Arion has a few anarchy rats upstairs trying to work out why/when/how they managed to murk a prince. If that's what happened. Fun times, huh?
What is the situation? Is there war in Seattle between Anarchs and the Camarilla?
Listen, war's too big a word to be waving around right now. We're just dealing with a few groups of fuckers who've caught us with our pants down. Fucking Benny, our sheriff Muldoon, bless his heart, just upped and fucked right off. Fucked us too.
Muldoon?
Benny Muldoon, we met.
Yeah, I guess running protection for a new prince just wasn't something he was feeling. Without him, the guards got gobbled.
The sheriff. I met him, hunting thin rats.
You did? What did he have to say for himself?
Fuck the prince, I believe.
What a fucking guy. Anyway, let's stay positive. Benny's gonna get a star shoved up his ass, and frankly, that was a long time coming. And you get to go up top and meet our prince. And bonus time, since the elevators are still busted, you get to do some more climbing. When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science gal.
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
Fella can use some work on his looks, but other than that, nice dude.
I think our Tully took rather a shine to you. He ain't so different from other hives. Sorry, Nosferatu. Not so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts. This is a conundrum. You'll forgive me if I make a few assumptions, but Madame Lou made a point. Your clan were not always Camarilla. Certainly not when you last stirred. What do you think of your clan's destructive, cultish history? Strikes me that you were ahead of the curve. A Camarilla loyalist?
Now is not the time.
Fine, fine. But something to think about before you meet the prince. science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Shh. Signs of a struggle. Bifurcation. Head from neck, but no clean cut. The head was full free. Hello? Who's there? Stay back. I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but
College science gal, Sophia? Be gentle.
Sophia, Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
Look at me. Calm yourself and listen. Do you really think me an enemy?
I don't know, I think. Who are you?
My name is Fire. I come to meet Prince Rion Choi of Seattle with the blessing of Lou Gray.
Lou? I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But, wait. You... No. Surely... Forgive me. You're a nomad.
Guess word gets around.
I am.
Jesus, Mary, Mother, Joseph! I knew it! I knew it! The records, the stories. You're everything they say. Forgive me my impertinence. I am Safia Uluso, a scholar of our history. If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I should propose.
Certainly. I think it would be a pleasure for us both.
A pleasure. Forget the books. I didn't know you would be so. The door's unlocked. The prince's office is opposite the elevators. I won't keep you for now. But please, find me later. It would be everything.
We should press on. You should meet the new prince. Sophia's been around a while, and always had a smile for me. Glad you two got on. Okay, what you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want.
And yet, you aren't. Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's destroyed?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you? Pity. not just any new face. Aren't you interested? There's something... Tell me, who are you?
There are some who call me the Nomad. You may call me Fire.
The Nomad. Very good to meet you, Vile, and welcome to see you. But I'm afraid you find matters a little complicated. Sophia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell?
It's inconclusive. So far, someone's clearly tried to frame the Anarchs, but
Frame the Anarchs.
forgive me. It's just the Nomad.
Please, just fire will do perfectly.
Your reputation is legend, and to what? Or whom do we owe this pleasure?
I believe it was you, my prince.
I see. And what did you two discuss?
She asked for more competent security. The attackers reached her as well.
Did they now? Seems peace just got a whole lot hotter. Well, nothing she couldn't handle, I'm sure. But I'll see it done. We wouldn't want a former prince feeling insecure. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city?
And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand. I hoped you could tell me what you know of it.
I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
Then we should come to an arrangement.
Speaking my language. But as much as I hate it, there's something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tali?
With pleasure.
He does this.
Figure in bloody robes seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in the abandoned building, perhaps on site. Suspicious-looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
I apologize. I was not in control of myself. How may I atone?
Smooth, very smooth.
I'm sorry, Paul. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness, I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so high.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Benny boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, your home from home.
I see.
Failed to brief his boys, left the glacier wide open. You already know how that played out. They interrupted her soaps. She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
Right. Well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. I have to deal with this. Tali, get me the linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when the tower is under control.
I'm still here.
And
Let me help with your sheriff.
you've got some hustle. Meet me at Macomb tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Scored yourself a sit down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine. But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting. Talk soon, honey bun.
Nicely done. I think she likes you. Same with Tali. It's a good start. Now, let's get out of the furnace.
You know, normally I would say I don't like language like this, but hey, I grew up on Borderlands. I have no room to complain about language. Especially not when Borderlands is my main point for introduction. Also have no room to complain on this channel considering I have Borderlands, Just Cause, some GTA, just all kinds of language. Macon Bar. Straight ahead, take a left, go straight twice, and then take the next left. And I have to use regular sprinting because I don't see a roof access nearby. That's the first one. That's the second one, so I need to take the next left.
Well, when then? God, are these people imbeciles?
There's a time to clean up this town. Oh, sorry. I got a bit carried away.
No, no, no. I appreciate the cowboy.
Another animal symbol, see? These folks sure do get everywhere. Time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk. My buddy Dale had body image problems. Sleep. A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the 90s. Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone.
I agree. Oh.
This is something. Fire, can you... Guess I found my body.
So is the wonder. The treads on the fertile soil. The ichor of the hecate awakens blooms incarnadine. Is the wandering thirsty? Will they stop?
Hey there, fella. Are you talking to me?
It is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
I remember now. It was a cold day in December, colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it.
Come on, will you?
My notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. Oh yeah, a few leads on Nico. Stack of old case notes that I'd filtered. Sophia loaned me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. I had not found it. Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only I got that off Nico so I could listen out for this. Never had work.
Where?
I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time. Evening, Officer Wheeler.
And I hope your night shift treats you with the joy and fulfillment that you deserve.
And I hope the same to you, you lousy deadbeat. I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
You know how it is, George, old buddy. The boss says jump. I gotta make some sort of attempt on gravity. Seattle by night is like any other big city. Stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's gotta spend it.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well, any... Just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
I don't think I do.
Back for Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Benny had sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macau bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before it was skinned alive. But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out. Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled-out sort of fella. I've always liked naturals on the cool side.
Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Baby, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony, lemony, moss.
You're my vintage.
Drink it, never drop. So good.
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of Joe. Or Giuseppe. Whoever. Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't listen. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition.
Hey, Fabian. Who owes who money? And who controls the money?
I thought I was on the right lines already. I didn't think that would help. Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Always admired your persistence, George. A great asset to an officer. Right now, my pockets carry his horns.
Not good enough, but you gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. A place like this, a man should set a good example.
Wheeler was a good cop. The reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese. Partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way, and it was mine.
Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. See you on the flip side.
Yeah, you know how this...
Memory is fickle. Hey, Wheeler, you have a problem with me leaving? I owe you or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. Obviously not at all. Everything's good. Just unlock the door for you.
Enjoy your night, George.
Mr. Fabian.
Evening, Patrick. I hear you got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Mr. Fletcher, they tell me you've got a knock that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, as far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
I see.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian. And let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Hello, miss. May I?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
waiting for you, son.
What? I don't know what...
Irene, never mind, miss.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will. And I'd picked up a trick or two in my time. Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. I can hear your heart. That soft pulsation. You are nervous, child.
Don't be silly. I don't have a heartbeat anymore. You're not one of the people I'm waiting for.
Oh, case of mistaken identity, sorry. Crash and burn. I needed to figure out who. I didn't think that was worth the effort. Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because... Welcome, daughter.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Oh, your sire.
Please tell me. Who are you?
I am everything you have dreamed
Oh. It's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I neglected my Bible studies. I'd gotten her attention now. I didn't want to lose that. Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
How have you taken to our existence? Consuming a blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and I think that.
Oh. Do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time. But honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well. That you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you. Blessings of darkness be upon you, child.
Oh, and, also upon you.
Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
You talked to our gothic delight?
This is Dora. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
What was the message?
Beware the sword of the cross, she said. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion. I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know. Hey there. I'm shooting a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
No problem.
Have you seen the girl before? Should be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macon. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
Got that right. The girl has a fuzzy memory of you. Notice anything? Someone drop her off? Red beard, eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked. Wearing those clothes. This weather.
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up. She didn't just walk in. What were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just what...
Something was on Patrick's mind, and I needed to take a peek at it. I should get on.
Good luck with that one.
What are you hiding? What was that? Oh, limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Patrick. Hey, I've got one.
Sure.
Ha, gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it down. Catch you later, Patrick.
Thanks for helping out.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications.
So, what now? Usual treatment, I assume? Empty her mind even further. Throw her back in the pond. Assuming you don't want her skin infected pigs.
Yes, I'll need to wipe her mind. Erase any thoughts of sires and missus.
Well, she's already empty-headed. I wonder what will become of her after.
Seattle has a place for everyone. Even if it's under a bridge somewhere, I suppose.
Very well then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach in my front door.
Understood. He was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly. As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd expected. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. Now, what was this? A cross and a fancy. Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid. Which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora. How you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. With you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. But I like to make my own psyche.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Sounds strong then. Quick and quiet to do this without a fuss. Where did you come from?
Given I'm a construct of your mind, your lordship, I find it hard to answer that. My clothes may not be tasteful, but they do look expensive. Under the powder, my skin is good. So are my nails and my hair. Rich family, I think you'd say.
What's with the little cross sword you got?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross. And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macon, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross. You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly soft.
So who were you?
I am nobody, detective. A mortal. A servant of the Macon.
Right. One of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the battery. Perhaps I have drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is like, you come. So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bore through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out. Well, she was dead. A missing hand gave it away. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? See, with construction, rebar ran into the floor. That took time and strength. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course. But Mr. Fletcher was wealthy. The slab of muscle in his suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs. Cantaloupe.
Hello, Mr. Carter. Campbell. That was it. Is there something you need?
She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health. It's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette burn so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. See you later. A single cigarette. I rolled a bit, waiting for someone. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. That paper been here since before Prohibition. I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say.
Over here, my boy.
My sire Gideon and the Sheriff Hector, they'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the belt.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
Marla worked here for Com. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in the staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Melkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for priests to have their beard taken.
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but
Sharpened across the side. Remind you of anything, Hector?
that's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Your first time here, Com, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red's a little insulting.
tell me about Barbara. She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around her neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever, deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was a ghoul. That means she's part of our world.
Was she, old sport? Not one of mine. Interesting to find out whose neck she was sucking from.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, detective. Right on the button.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in. About a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. The killer couldn't have done this at night. They must be mortal.
Bingo, dear boy. I wondered if you'd spot that.
Some sort of message. Well. Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine. Given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
Thanks, I'll talk to you.
Chin up, old boy.
What do you mean? My jacket is all white. At least I say so.
What have you got, son?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
Cross, torn off head, kid. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter? Seems so.
You recognize this? A signature kill of some sort?
Oh, rumors. There are always rumors.
Let's not jump too quickly. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. And file an STX statement. An ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box. The next, poof, gone. Forgotten. Buried. But isn't that the way of the world? What was that?
You saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire. Hector, my boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be. To meet the prince.
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's where it was overnight. Bah, we should get to the prince. Guarded. Strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think. You heard it.
I did. It's not one of your memories.
No. Folks in our bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares. That was more like a vision. Tell me, Matt, how do you feel?
still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I lay odds on it.
So would I. Considering that mark was not on file when he woke up. It happened afterwards.
No, that's not how it works.
What do you mean? Of course he did.
Sleep tight. Such tasteful blood.
Here we are again. Macon Bar. I can only think this meeting with Ryong has something to do with Benny. A curious case of the rogue sheriff.
Fletcher?
Ah, hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have 2 rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand.
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front, and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha!
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
How do you fit in with the company?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You are content with this. You like your place here.
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional finger. Quid pro quo. Anyway, I think we've been flapping our jaws long enough, haven't we?
Thank you for your time.
Yes, thank you. I like the San Ito best.
The prince. Over there.
Nomad, thank you for coming.
You requested my aid, Prince Ru.
That I did. I'd like to take you up on your offer. As you heard, the sheriff has abandoned his duties and thinks he's earning his scourge. Apparently, destroying Thin-Bloods is a better use of his time.
Such disobedience to the prince cannot go unpunished.
It's not your call to make. For now, I just want you to find him and bring him back so I can speak with him.
As you wish, Prince.
That's what I like to hear. Betty left a mess out back. Track him, find him, bring him to me. Do that, and we'll talk about your future in Seattle. And your answers.
We have the deal. I will find him.
Appreciate it. Really. I'll see you back at Weaver Tower for your report once you're done.
Yep, see ya. Now, where's this so-called mess? Oh my. Out in the open. My.
Sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow.
Oh my. Quite the trail indeed.
And he is the sheriff, the deliverer of the prince's justice. He must know what waits for him.
Why would he rebel?
I'm not sure. Campbell's final death pushed him over an edge.
At least only one of his bodies are easily seen by the public.
A kindred who can fly. I'll never get used to that.
I cannot fly. I can only glide.
Hey, are your feet on the ground? Orville and Wilbur will be impressed, at least.
That's 4 out of 30.
And our side, Richard. The owner gone.
Bad time. Over there. Cameras are recruiting real candy asses lately. Kill the candy, stop!
Fear.
gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here. There, the auto repair shop. We're fortunate he's still there, not taking us slaughter further. Door's not gonna budge from this side. It's Benny's haven, I think, so it's safer than houses. And maybe there's another way. It's always wise to have more than one exit.
You need to leave. Benny Mountain, where is he? He's gone to cool off. You should leave him be. What do you want with him? Prince Rion sent me. I need to stop Benny. Stop him? Shit. I knew something was up. I knew it. I should have... If only I had... Oh, God.
Max has been a sire. Some folks get it the wrong way.
You knew something was happening. Calm yourself. Explain it to me. He'd been away a lot. He told me things were changing and how he was going to be a part of it. Just talk. Venting like he always does, but he meant it this time. God. Always venting about what? Arguing with the prince with Campbell about how he was too soft on the thin bloods. I tried to steer him, keep him in line, you know? Your generation and your fault. When Campbell was found, then he was like he was free. And that was it. It was only Campbell holding him back. Nothing I said meant anything.
You are not to blame for Benny's mistakes. A sire can guide their child, but they cannot control them.
And just because something is not your fault, that doesn't mean it's not your responsibility.
Why sire him if you knew he was so erratic?
He was a piece of shit as well. You know, career-breaking noise for bad money. And he enjoyed it. Or said he did. But I was a piece of shit when I was older too. And worse, James were. But it took all of my fuel away. And I started to figure most assholes are just scared. That there was something in me. was the core of him. And the rest was flame. Just like me. I thought, if I gave him a chance. Where is he, Max? He is still my child. If nothing else, I deserve to know. What are you going to do to him? Your child has been slaughtering the Thin-Bloods for sport. I intend to stop his rampage. You're gonna stop me. I know. I think these are the best of my instructions. It's a bunch of flags like to hang not too far from him. That's where I was headed. Thank you. Benny is no longer your responsibility. I will take care of things from here. Can I at least know who you know, I am the nomad. But here and now, you can call me Fire. Fire. Thank you. Wait, that mark on your head. You found this in my stuff. Get that back. Where did he get this? I don't know. Do you? Do you know what it is? No, I swear.
Fire. He doesn't know anything.
I have to go. Look, you don't have to hurt him. Please, I can still help him.
Oh, help.
Rest. I have a memory that Anarchs do hang out there. You won't find him welcome. As far as they know, Benny's still sheriff acting on court orders. And since you're not with the Anarchs, you are most certainly with the court.
Oh, I'm about ready to break all masquerade. Considering the one thing I want to know is what is this mark and how do I regain my power?
Anarchs ahead, I make that. Still upright, so maybe our sheriff never made it here. Just talk.
Anarchs.
Asses in gear, now! Oh, fuck!
Seems Benny already came through. So how did he get in? He wasn't through the front. It's locked up tighter than a constipated rattlesnake. Benny's trail should be hard to miss. Cheap cologne and finance.
Got you now!
Give up, fucker!
Around here somewhere.
Damn it! Damn it! Over here!
You're mine! Take this, Cammy! What the hell? You got nothing! Fucking die! Thanks. Oh, fuck!
And that's how you do it.
So the climb, huh? Probably dropped in on those anarchs like the path of God.
Where? Here! Help me!
Fuck you up so bad.
The hell? You got nothing?
Someone fucking die!
You don't say.
How will I know Katsumi if she's here?
I think you'll know her when you see her. And these folks will pay great.
This is fresh fire, very fresh. Still around here somewhere.
This is Tigger's. Go down to the basement. Tears a goddamn throat out. He stays in one piece, at least until Katsumi gets here. We can't go pissing her off. What's that worth now the camera gone? The deal's off.
The deal? Interesting.
We could go down there right now. Do it while he's staked. While he's staked? We owe it to the others. They gave their blood. Now, destroying him while he's staked? That's not enough. I want him to answer for his crimes. And then, I want him to feel every second. Just like they did. We got it down last time. Take out that stake. We're as good as dead ourselves. The concrete will hold him. You think? It's been what? Quick drive, baby. That psycho ain't going anywhere.
Gotcha. Found you.
Okay. Down we go.
I smell something. Fresh concrete. I think we're close.
Anarchs. Jesus, fuck!
What do you get, Dominor, who has everything? What the fuck was that? Fuck. They're dead. What the hell? But it was nothing. It's just...
We are certain.
Jesus Christ!
Yep, and your help just got preoccupied.
something or someone has driven you to this.
Cut the fake humanity crap. Everyone wants you to give a rat's ass about their system, their problems, your own fucking soul. I didn't become a monster to play by made-up rules.
So you chose the Camarilla, the side of order and bureaucracy.
I chose the side that never slapped down the pathetic bums I'm told I ought to care about. But I ain't no blue one's pal. And I sure as hell ain't wearing a muzzle. Leave that to toadies like you.
That concrete won't hold much longer, and I doubt he's gonna cooperate.
There is one you care about. I spoke to the boy at your apartment. He wants you home.
Max? Who? You spoke to him? Kid's a liar, Billy. What a good fucking embarrassment. I don't need this bullshit anymore. What kind of brouhaha makes himself a daddy?
Benny, all I need is one excuse.
Best show in town!
Last chance, Benny.
Not the most cooperative, is he?
Can see me.
So what'll it be? You and I have a civil conversation? Find a solution to this mess?
Or
or you go the way of Mr. Muldoon here.
Careful.
All right, let us talk.
I think we can make this quick. You leave that beast with us, walk away, and we're good. Deal?
My orders are to bring him to the court. For what it is worth, he will answer to Prince Rion personally.
No, I believe you. But it's not the prince you should answer to. Listen, you're new here, just starting out in the city. You do this for us and I'll count it a favor.
And who exactly is us?
You go by labels and boxes. The court calls us anarchs. I don't speak for all, but I speak for enough. We can open doors for you or be a goddamn roadblock. Which do you want?
You speak of something you can offer me.
Let's keep it open-ended for now. See what you wind up needing most. You're old enough to know how this works.
Let's just settle this.
What's it going to be then? Think carefully, hon.
For this playthrough, Benny's coming with me.
So that's how it's going to be, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. All right. Go on then. Take it. I give my best to our new prince. I'll be at the hole in the wall for when we're cold, ready to talk.
That pace. Haven't heard a sniffle or squeak.
That's a problem. Sophia, see if you can reach out. He responds to you. Fire. Bearing gifts, I see.
I keep my word.
A rare quality these nights. It's something I always look for. In exchange for a job well done, I offer you just that. A job as the new sheriff of Seattle. Sheriff?
Oh, right.
As part of the package, you get your permission to stay and access to my court and resources. What's more, you can head your own investigation in a smart business journey downtown. Clan representatives will make themselves available to you. As with Sophia, should you require any research.
Oh, yes, of course. I could.
What do you say to that, Sheriff?
I agree to these terms. I will be your sheriff, Miss Reed.
Pleasure doing business. Now, as first order of business, I want to report. Katsumi, I assume you met her. What was your assessment?
The Anarchs respect her. That counts for something.
So she still has strong support. That could be problematic. Appreciate your candor. Clearly I made the right decision. Anything else?
Yes. I believe.
And you have proof of that?
He said he was no Blue-Blood's pet. We have assumed his rebellion began after Campbell's death. I suspect that it began with it.
Well, if so, we have our culprit already in hand. It's an interesting thought. Anything else?
No, my prince.
Then I'll be taking your predecessor.
Looks like you've had a real good tasting, Benny, old pal.
I look forward to our discussion, Mr. Muldoon. And rest assured, Father, if he reveals anything about your work, you'll be the first to know. We'll be in touch.
One thing before you go, Toots. In your travels, check in on Lou. I told her we'd help out on security. And guess what? That's your headache now. Go have a blast.
Oh, and meet me at the Wake of the Dead when you have the chance. I can't wait to pick your brain in the best way, of course.
Okay then.
Ah, sooner we act. This will make our investigations easier. But there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff. Oh, and as for your Benny theory, maybe he did take out Campbell. One bad day at the office. But he is connected to the mark on your hand. There's gotta be more to it.
Yeah, it does. Oh my, that is... I'm gonna have to go with the clan representative since I need some abilities. And since I'm part of the court, well, I can't just go breaking the masquerade. Hey, that'll be playthrough number 2. Because I already have a feeling. Multiple endings. And you have to choose your ending from the very beginning. And from what I can see, there's no save states. So once you pick, you're locked in. Quite the fascinating one, isn't it?
Here's the glacier. Wonder if the old bird's watching from the penthouse window.
Oh, but it's after 10 o'clock. Well then. That's calling it tonight. Got myself a nice almost 4 hours into this game. Oh my. Good night.